Oneyplays!
With friends.
What the fuck is this?
Oh,
this
does
a
it?
demo disc?
No, the full game's on here.
Why is there 50 million demos on this
I
title
don't know.
screen? I want to play Soul. No!
We want something to cheer us up.
Before we all die.
We're gonna look at the smarmy asshole make stupid fucking
I
references.
saw the white around him too. They didn't cut him out right. Wow.
What TV shows do you think those are?
Crystal Dynamics.
Wow. It's
You know,
Crash
they-
Bandicoot.
They made Lara Croft. Gex falls
did-
down and cries a lot.
Did you
in this
know
game.
the boobies were big because they typed in a 0 and they gave her 2,000 boobies?
And they said it was really funny and to keep it.
This cutscene's a lot better than I thought it would be.
I wonder if it's VR compatible.
Who's that asshole? Why do they keep changing his voice?
They didn't.
I feel like the last time we saw a Gex thing, he had a
It's the
different
same
voice.
But the European version had a different voice actor, and it wasn't as obnoxious.
This shout out goes to all the ladies in the audience. How many of you would marry Gex?
How many of you would be grabbed by the TV? By Gex?
It just happened. We just got sucked in. Whoa!
It's a good loading
Can
screen.
I play Gex?
Okay, play Gex.
Okay.
There he is. Wow, he winked at me.
This is what he's thinking.
That's
Yeah,
it.
those are his thoughts. Why is there no A?
It worked!
That's the sound of happiness.
No!
Well,
Cool.
we can turn it off now. Shut up, Gex.
We can turn off his voice.
No, leave it on.
That's what I call getting some tail.
We have to hear all the bad jokes.
That's what I call getting some tail.
I want to hear him say, "You can't handle the truth."
Okay, let's get out of this.
I want to hear him say, I guess he wouldn't say, "I hear dead people."
He'd say,
That was
show me the money. He'd say that. He would say that.
he would if, but this came out before.
Okay, predict.
Yeah.
Predict some of his quips. He's gonna say, "I see dead people."
This really reminds me of Oddworld for some reason.
He's gonna say, "Show me the money. You can't handle the truth." What else?
He's gonna say, "Where's the beef?"
He'll say that.
He's gonna say.
You gotta go to the one.
He's gonna say, "I'm going to Disneyland." He's gonna say, "I'd like to buy a vowel."
Well,
There you go.
we're off to a great start.
That was a really awful. I could do a better fucking Shaggy than that.
Like Scoob! Like...
And Chris could do the best one.
Like... What the fuck?
Oh, he's a
That's
zombie.
your brother. He's dead.
Oh, I like that he turns into static.
I mean, I like the theme of the game.
I don't know why he's a lizard. There's no reason for him to be a lizard.
Chew gum.
Is that catchphrase? I'm here to chew gum. He's gotta say groovy at one
Chris,
point.
did you get aroused when he climbed on the window and the lady screamed?
Who?
Gex.
He did that?
That was a commercial.
Okay. I have no
He says,
memories of this.
I'm gonna rape you.
A close friend of mine said that was an intensely erotic experience for him.
The only
You gotta use
memory,
L1 to run.
the only memory I have of this game is that I wanted deep cover gecko because it had a hot lady on the cover.
Maybe it was the same lady.
It also had a hot gecko.
He had a big clitoris.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
dude, I'm so good at geek.
Okay, so does he know about the bad guy? Does he know that weird robot guy?
I don't know. I don't mind the idea of the theme and everything. That's like a TV world though. That's kind of fun.
Yeah, it's tail time.
Although that's not.
That's
fun.
not a
It's really
reference.
Look at this thing.
He just sounds like
All
a
of his
normal
jokes-
dude.
All of his jokes don't have to be references, Julian.
It controls fine.
Yeah, no, this game plays just fine. It's just that Gex is annoying. It's the only bad thing.
3D one was pretty garbage.
Yep. But it's kind of hard to screw up a 2D platformer.
I'll take this, and this, and this.
But that's a good way of doing it.
Hated this thing.
I'm glad they added the option to
Turn it
turn
off.
off his voice. I'm impressed that they had that much foresight.
You know what's funny about a character who's always making clips is that you need more than just 3 of them. He's gonna say something about his tail again in a bit. Just get ready. That's what I call good a tail.
Oh my
His
god.
tail's an epic fail. That's if they did a new one.
Whoa.
What the fuck?
Jesus Christ.
Is this a... What is this? Is this a secret?
Da-da-da-da.
I love secrets.
Oh, I like that the moon has a squeaky face.
Oh!
He says, ooh.
Oops.
It's a fun level. I like the sound effects.
I like the music. It's fun.
Yeah,
Actually, why didn't this catch on? This is actually a lot less offensive than I was expecting.
because the sequels aren't like this.
How do
Oh.
I get out of this shit?
I know what I'm not
Okay.
wanting.
Also, this game came before the PlayStation. It was on the 3DO.
Can I get down there?
Yeah, you can get down there.
No.
Can't you crawl?
No.
Can you stick to the wall?
Yes.
And then can you go down from there?
Oh!
See?
Look at that.
Who opened the can of whooping?
He swore!
He should
Turn it off!
Mama cannot hear.
What is that?
For me and one for me.
So,
That
Julian.
Whoosh.
Julian.
Yeah.
Geronimo!
This is gonna be all the Let's Play is.
What?
He made
Laughing?
he made the funny ref.
Well, maybe he shut the fuck up.
We should just turn him off.
When did we enlist?
But then you just take in the game and not how fun Gex is.
Oh my god.
Chris!
What? I don't care about collecting shit. Okay, I guess I'm going down.
How are you gonna get the bonus stage then?
I never want to go to one of those again.
Oh my god. No! I don't like that the game freezes when he gets hurt.
Why?
Whoa, you can do this?
Why do you not like it? Well, he's dead.
Oh my god. Did,
Wanted to
oh,
see what
I thought the
happened.
game fucking broke.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Do I have to start again?
Oh, how about that?
There you
I didn't
jump.
expect it.
What were you expecting? It's a 2D platformer. You have a checkpoint.
Oh, here's a checkpoint. I didn't expect that. I thought it would just be from the beginning.
What are you people expecting?
I always hear how fucking terrible Gex is, so I thought it was gonna be a piece of shit.
Because they're thinking of the sequels. No one ever played the first one. The first one's just an alright little 2D platformer.
Like, it looks nice.
Yeah, no.
None of this is offensive to me.
No. Like I said, it's because it was on the 3DO first, so it couldn't really be a 3D game yet. Then they made it a 3D game and it fucking sucked.
I guess that, you know, that's probably what it was that if you weren't 3D at a certain time, you just like got
Yes, absolutely.
you got sunk.
It's slightly unresponsive, just slightly.
That's because you're running.
No, it's because it's just that was my fault.
Oh
but
Jesus!
It is slightly unresponsive.
I hate insta kills. I can't stand it.
It's because they make you nervous. Do you like the super high tops from Toe Jam and Earl?
Hitups. Don't they spell it like that? Isn't it all one word?
Yeah, H-I.
They say
tops.
hitups.
Hiccups.
I got the hiccups.
It's a bomb.
I don't like killing my fellow brethren.
Chris, did you ever call in a bomb threat?
No, you fucking. What the hell?
What the hell kind of question is that?
I'm just asking.
Chris, did you ever threaten to kill everybody you knew?
What are you talking about?
I'm making conversation.
Well, what a way to do it. I like the idea of that having a Let's Play with Gex on the couch. He's just interrupting everybody.
Do you think Gex would probably be a Let's Player?
He would.
He'd be a really famous.
Yeah, he
Twitch
would be. He
streamer.
would probably be really successful at
He
it.
would. He actually would be.
He'd be a good Twitch streamer, and he'd be really good at faking
And
praise
yeah,
for donations.
he would play Resident Evil going, "Doom!"
He'd be one of those assholes who gets like $50,000 as a donation. He's like, "Oh, thanks, man." Anyway,
Like candy.
Like candy.
He sure is fun.
turn off his fucking stupid voice.
Chris,
Like
What?
what do you know about comedy?
Look, watch this. Whoa! Boink.
That's not as funny as Gex.
You sure?
Say like candy. See, that's funny.
Bubblegum and taffy.
trash, I could eat the other passion.
What the fuck is that? Why did
Okay,
he say that?
Here's one. He should have said, "I'm home alone."
What if he says,
I'm a homo.
I thought you were gonna say, I'm horny. He says, kill your family. Kill
He
your
says,
family.
Kill your family.
No,
Kill
you-
your family. I'm horny.
You should say, I made my family disappear.